Good morning, people. Casper Martinez here, LatinoFilmChatter.com, February 18, 2010. I want to discuss the videos that I put up a couple of days ago. I put up a couple of videos of director, writer, producer Franc Reyes at a dinner with the Creative Coalition December 8, 2009 that Eva Longoria put together for him to discuss the state of American Latino filmmakers in Hollywood. What I find really interesting about putting up these videos is the fact that there were really no comments on them. One lady commented on my videos. And actually, they're not my videos, they're Frank's, but I reposted them on LatinoFilmChatter.com. I put them on Latino Film Chatter on the fan page on Facebook. And really, I was so disappointed that nobody commented. Whether you like his movies, whether you don't like his movies, I don't know why people did not comment on the videos. No sé si es envidia, no sé si la gente, they really just feel like, fuck Frank, I don't need to support what he's saying, or those that actually believe what he's saying are like, yeah, maybe there's some animosity that it wasn't them who was saying it. I don't get it. I don't get why we get on our soapbox day in and day out about how Latinos don't get a fair share in Hollywood, how there's not enough Latinos on television, how there's not enough Latinos on film. He's a guy, whether you love or hate his movies, he did 3 movies completely full of Latinos in it. And you, the Latinos, didn't support the last one as strongly as I thought you were, because as you keep making films, you keep getting better. Granted that, when you first start, you're starting to get the gist of it, you're starting to get into your rhythm of filmmaking, you learn certain mistakes on the first one that you then apply what you learn to your second movie, make it a little better than your third movie, your fourth movie, and so on. And the thing is that, love him or hate him, Franc Reyes has stuck to his guns. He said, I want to make movies with Latinos for the masses. And with The Ministers, he did that. And unfortunately, you didn't respond. Maybe 40 friends of ours on Facebook who actually went to see it. It's doing well on DVD now, pero that's not the point. The point is que ustedes se pasan llorando todo el tiempo, quejándose, because I hear this all the time. I get this even on emails from people I don't fucking know. There's a bunch of people that I've actually deleted and blocked from my Facebook because I get this all the time. Not too long ago, I got some guy from Texas sending me an email, and the guy sends me, first of all, he friends requests me. So I look at him and I say, okay, he looks legit. He knows a couple of my friends, including Nicholas Gonzalez in the West Coast. I accept him. Then I go into my inbox and he sent me a long email as to what he's doing, a trailer that he did with Nicholas, what he's going after, what he's looking for. And I'm like, who is this guy and why would he be reaching out to me? I forgot. I'm Latino, and because we're Latinos, we have to stick together. So entonces, my thing is that us Latinos who are really working our ass off to do stuff in this business, do we owe anything to anybody else coming up? Is it really our responsibility? When the support's not there for our projects, why should we support anyone else's? Right now, Frank is going through, he's deliberating within himself. And he's going, coño, man, when I first got into this, I said I wanted to make movies with Latinos for the masses, and I stuck to my guns, and I did that 3 movies in, and I'm not really getting the support from my community. So what am I doing wrong? Is it that people are jealous that I'm getting the movie deal, or people don't really respond to my work, or, what really is it? And I have to be perfectly honest with you. My advice to Franc Reyes was, Frank, deja la mierda ya. Worry about you. Stop worrying about everybody else. Stop carrying that weight on your shoulder because it's not your responsibility. If people do not want to step up and be part of the movement, then let it go, because there is no movement. Ain't nobody looking to roll with you. You don't have 20,000 people deep trying to say, yo, Frank, we got you. What you got is a bunch of hungry working actors who are hoping that maybe down the road, you put them in one of your movies, and then that's how you supported Latinos. It's not how they created their own opportunities, because now you're looked at as someone who can employ these non-working actors, and now it's your responsibility? No, it's never been your responsibility. I really commend Frank for sticking to his guns and really trying to do the right thing, because when I first started in this business, I felt like that wholeheartedly. Now I'm like, look, listen, I'm not about Latinos sticking together and, Latinos this, Latino. No, I am in the entertainment industry. I want to put out content out there that, of course, because I am Latino, I will speak from a Latino voice. Pero, I don't have to do this for you. You're not my responsibility. I'm trying to make my bones the same way you are. If I happen to have a TV show, if I happen to have more movies out there than you, then it's just because I'm much more of a hustler. A mí nadie me ha dado nada. Everything that I've gotten, I've earned. And I believe the same from Frank, because I know Frank from the days when he was dancing. We come from the same neighborhood. I used to see him hanging out at Gallagher's too back in the days when I used to pack bread in a bakery and go and hang out over there. So we've been around each other for a minute. And I don't feel like Frank owes me a fucking thing. I don't think Frank needs to owe me anything. If Frank and I work together at some point, it's because it's meant to be. It's not a favor, and it's not his responsibility to do anything for my career. He's got to worry about himself. I told him this on the phone the other night. I was like, Frank, do yourself a favor. Get off of that shit. Leave the Latinos alone, because you're not responsible for anybody except yourself, And then he tells me, Coño, Casper, you know how hard it is? I sit in these studios and I try to put out Latino content, and they're always pushing a Caucasian to be the lead, a John Hamm from Mad Men, or maybe a Megan Fox, or maybe the next, High School Musical kid, Zac Efron, and how frustrating that must be for him when he's trying to write and direct Latino content. Pero, since the Latinos don't go and buy the tickets, and we don't show them we got the purchasing power, then my friends, the Latinos need to step to the side and let the man do what he's gonna do. Okay? I'm just letting you know that I'm really disappointed that there were not too many comments on the videos that were put up. It was not like there were angry videos. It was not like the videos didn't have really good information. So I just think it's people are lazy. And if you're lazy, then you don't get nothing done. Mi gente, Casper Martinez, Latino Film Chatter. Again, I just want to make it official. I'm getting off that platform of Latinos gotta stick together. I'm here for work. If you happen to be Latino, awesome. I'm happy we could work together. And if you're not Latino, it's also just as awesome, because I didn't get into this to stick Latinos together. Glue sticks things together. Me, I just want to work. Casper Martinez, Latino Film Chatter. Peace.